All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of our IQ Speak Up. It's Kevin Johnson along with
Ivy Johnson. How are you?
and we're here in Ivy's home today, and we just wanted to come at you and introduce just a couple things to you today. Today, we're going to be talking about two different items. We're going to be talking about our digital services that we're getting ready to release and be offering to each and every one of you and people around the globe. As well as we're going to be talking about a little bit the new compensation plan. Give you a little idea, a little overview of what's coming and what you can be prepared for as we continue through the last half of October. It's a big month. We know we got a lot of things happening, a lot of moving parts, and a lot of exciting things. So we're very excited to be here with you. But I think the best thing we can do today is just to really jump into some of our digital services that we're going to be offering. And for that, I'm going to bring up Babyface Ivy for you. But, I almost didn't recognize you when I showed up here today because, usually we have a little scruff. It's kind of a thing. It's not dynasty type beards, but nevertheless, a little bit of something. And I show up and he's all ready for the camera, for the video shoot and everything else. Smooth like the Babyface Johnson. Here he is.
Well, Kevin, I can tell you this. This was not something I wanted to do. By any stretch of the imagination. I was truly forced. It was like someone grabbed my arm and twisted it.
Tell us about the story. Tell us a little. Just let us digress. Just 1 minute. He's going to share with you just a little bit of the story.
So we're going to give you an overview of the story. We're not going to give you the specific story because the specific story frustrated me very deeply. Long and short, my fiance Tara is a very attractive younger woman. She's 28. I'm 37. There's a 9-year space, 9-year gap in age. She looks very young. She looks probably early 20s. And so, as you know, Kevin, so we were spending time at one of the local convenience stores, and one of the people that worked there was so gracious to point out that she was a very pretty young lady, and that I had my hands full as her father. And so that did it for me. So I've gone now. I'm on a juice fast. I'm going to lose about 100 pounds and try to get back to the fountain of youth. We're still trying to find out where that's at. That's my new mission. But, I really didn't want to do that, but I think I had to. So all the gray in the beard, I guess. But anyway, Kevin, thanks for bringing up that story that makes me want to climb under a rock. And let's move right into the digital service.
Okay, great.
It's important. One of the things, Kevin, as we talk all day long every day and in all your spare time, when you're not talking, you and I are talking, it's important because people keep asking, what can we expect? That's been the biggest thing out there. What can we expect? What can we expect with the digital services? What can we expect with the compensation plan? What can we expect with new replicated websites? What can we expect with the new platform, the global pay solution that we have? What can we expect? And so what we want to do with IQ Speak Up is come to you live and direct. We're going to be doing a series of videos, hopefully in and around my home, if Kevin doesn't get too crazy and carried away. But we're going to do those, and we're going to bring you tidbits and really talk about these different things that people are asking questions about. And that's why we wanted to put this together for each and every one of you today. So diving right in, I'm going to start at the top. And people want to know what they're going to get for $9.95 a month, Kevin. Well, it's real simple. They're going to get IQ Defender. IQ Defender, anti-spyware, and antivirus. Internet security system keeps your PC safe from all kinds of threat programs that track your online and offline activity, including password stealers, Trojans, keystroke loggers, and other malware while not slowing down your personal computer, your PC. It includes, but not limited to, antivirus and anti-spyware, anti-phishing, anti-spam, firewall, special operating modules, tune-up, IM encryption, file vault, and file shredder. And so there's a lot of bang for your buck there. This is not your standard antivirus product. Kevin, could you elaborate more?
Yeah, I think one of the things that really stands out to me, this is something we hear about a lot today, is keystroke logging. People being able to monitor and get your passwords and stuff from what you're typing into your keystroke. Most basic antiviruses, anti-spyware, they don't have that feature. This is what we call an enterprise level or a commercial grade level antivirus, anti-spyware. So it's not just something, you can call it commercial grade. So it's not just what you can get off the shelf. It's not just a consumer grade basic. It does have some very advanced, enhanced features. And that's one of the things, keystroke loggers, this comes already with a keystroke log prevention. And so that's one of the things that stands out with me about this. The file shredder. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So it's a very robust, very powerful defense product for your computer. So
not your everyday run-of-the-mill.
Correct. That's right. That's right.
We searched long and hard to hand select these digital services to make sure we brought the best value to you and that you could be proud of what you're offering and what we're offering.
Well, and we wanted to be top shelf. We didn't want anything to be, you see a lot of, we're used to kind of this introductory thing where, well, you can come in and it's this introductory, cheap, knockoff, stripped down version of something, and then they continue to get the price up to all the bells and whistles and all that stuff. We didn't want to play those games like everybody else plays. What you get is the best of what we could put together, develop, and design, and we're going to give you the top of everything. We're not going to be trying to get you in at this level and then move you into something. The products and the digital services that we have are top shelf. That's what I say. They are top shelf. And so we're very, very pleased.
Moving right along in digital services, Kevin, one of the products that, and I'm excited about all of them, but one of them that I'm very excited about is iQ Telemed. Mm-hmm. And we hear a lot about telemedicine products out there, and we have hand-selected the best product that we feel is available on the marketplace. And how we stack up is tremendous. But I want to go through some of this. Doctor's office visits are rarely convenient for members and their families. With IQ Telemed program, members get access to top quality, cost-effective medical care and healthcare savings anytime, anywhere. Our network of U.S. board-certified doctors are available to resolve non-emergency medical issues by phone or via online video, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This includes, but not limited to, free doctor consultations, free psychologist consultations, free nurse line, prescription savings and discounts, chiropractic discounts, alternative health savings, savings on dental and vision, discounts on labs and imaging, U.S. board-certified physicians. I don't think there's anything else to say other than that's pretty powerful.
Well, let me ask you a question, because we've done a lot of research and looked at a lot of these different services for a long time. One of the things I say it's standard in the industry is, well, if I call, do I have to pay the doctor consultation? Do I have to pay the doctor fee when I call? A lot of these telemed products have a call fee. That's right. That's their angle.
That's how they generate extra revenue. They let you join it for free or for a minimal fee, and then they turn around and charge you every time you ring them.
Up to $50.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's absolutely a lot. It's higher than some office visits.
Sure.
And they're getting you that way. But our product is a zero call fee. And again, it's a tremendous product. We've worked on it. We've tested it. We've brought it through, from the infantile stages to where it is today. And it's an exciting piece of where we're headed at IQ Life and social media platforms.
Well, and a couple of things we talk about. I mean, I think it's in the news today, and we're not fear mongers and anything like that, but I think it's just common sense. We always want to protect our families. We want to protect ourselves. Where would you rather be today? Would you rather sit at home from the comfort of your home, call in, speak to a doctor, let them know what's going on with you, or would you rather leave your house, go sit in a waiting room with 30 or 40 other sick people, be exposed to whatever strains of whatever they have going on, and spend 3 hours in the doctor's office and come out with a big bill and all that time wasted and everything else? Me personally, I'd rather sit at home from the comfort of my home, especially if I'm not feeling good, and see if I can't get that taken care of over the phone or online with a video chat with a doctor that is board certified in my state. And I think that's very powerful.
Sure. It is very powerful, Kevin, and obviously the price point is very powerful as well.
Yes, it is.
$14.95. We've done our due diligence, and we feel that this product is head and shoulders above the competition, and the price point is right out there for people to take advantage of it.
So $14.95 a month, no call fee, and all the benefits. Very powerful.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on, Kevin. We're going to go into our next product, which is IQ Tech Support. I want to give it back to you for a moment to kind of illustrate where we are and who we are as a company and how many of these services really fit into that.
Oh, sure. Well, being a technical backed company, having a company that we have been in the digital and technical world since we really started with the first app from the previous ownership, even over a year ago that was first released. That has been our MO. That's been our identity and who we are. And so we're going to continue in that vein. And I think this fits in so well especially with us having our social media platform and everything we're doing, we're encouraging people to have more exposure, to spend more time on their computers, on their devices, online, doing all these things. And we know that from time to time, things get gummed up and bogged up. We need help. Things crash. We have one of the computers in the office that it's a brand new computer, but the hard drive died. And we had to have somebody come in and replace the hard drive. Anything like that, look, we know technology, it is what it is. It's technology. Things happen. And to have this kind of support that you can pick up the phone 24/7 and reach out to a tech support agent that is up to tier 2 and 3 certified, not just basic certification of tier 1 certification, but tier 2 and 3 certified.
Are you trying to steal my thunder?
Well, you asked me. You just asked me. I have no stop button, bro. I take things and I just go. I don't wait.
IQ Tech Support simply is, with advanced technology becoming the norm in homes and businesses across America, there is a need to access live support around the clock.
That's what I was saying.
I know that's what you're saying. That's why you're jumping over me all in my space. IQ Tech Support offers technology support services that include 24/7 remote access or remote support, like what Kevin was illustrating earlier, on-site support, data backup solutions, antivirus, anti-spyware protection, a best practices assessment to offer suggestions for improved performance and security, and more. Security, that's a big word for me. We can go on and on and on about breaches of security, whether it be with merchant processors out there, whether it be with some of the major retailers, banks. There's a lot of crazy things going on, and this product is designed to help put you back in the driver's seat of your security as well, which I love about it. This product is not limited to the following. It includes, but not limited to, remote tech support, on-site tech support, remote data backup, antivirus and spyware software, self-help database, best practice assessment, and computer hardware insurance policy. What I do want to point out, Kevin, is throughout this presentation and what we're showing people, there's a lot of different components here that have antivirus or services that have antivirus and spyware included in those.
Yep.
What I want to be clear on is you get one license at the $995 level. These give you additional license.
Correct.
So if you have a wife, a child, multiple computers in your home, et cetera, you will be able to take that additional license and apply it there. So it is some significant value, I believe. So the comparison chart up, which I think actually already have. But in this comparison chart, it goes through really our product versus Geek Squad versus support.com. And it's a nice illustration to show you how we stack up. And quite honestly, I feel very strongly about how we are positioned in the marketplace, the value we bring, which is what it's all about. When we want to offer something, this company is going to continue to offer things that we can stand behind and be proud of, so that you can stand behind them and be proud of them. Because at the end of the day, this is not a money game. This is not another one of those type of things where get rich quick scheme, those type of things. This is a business. This is a income opportunity that you can count on sustaining, and that's what we're building here with your help. And so we want to make sure that we put the best things out there for the people, because you've got a great product, people are going to buy it. That's as simple as that. And that's what we're trying to drive is really truly sales. So let's move on down the line. IQ Credit Watch. Listen, I'm going to tell everybody a little bit about me personally. I already today, and I'm not on the new products yet because I haven't turned them on. And I don't think it's fair that I'm on them and you're not on them yet either. So the day we go live, I'm jumping up and I'm upgrading and I'm getting my hands with some of these goodies because I'm pretty excited about it. But with Credit Watch, IQ Credit Watch, what I want to make clear is, listen, I already have a product that's out there that I subscribe to, okay, a monthly service that I monitor my inquiries, I monitor my score, I monitor my activity, to make sure that my creditors are reporting the right information, that there's not some erroneous information that's slipped over. And listen, I've got stories I can tell for days. I'm not going to go there today, but the point is, my father and I and my grandfather and I, we all have the same names. My father had health issues and challenges with his heart. And so at one time in my life, a few years back, I had things popping up that would just blow you away. I had a mortgage that popped up from the 90s, from the 80s, 86. I was born in 77. I didn't have a mortgage in 86. I mean, obviously, I would have liked to think I could accomplish that, but it didn't happen. okay? And so things like that I experienced, medical bills that popped up, different things that happened to me personally. And so it's a personal mission for me to share with people something that can keep them in the driver's seat again, to make sure you're on top of your game. Because at the end of the day, in America, in this country, without credit, you have nothing.
Sure.
And that's just the way this thing's done here. And whether I agree or disagree, that's another story for another day. The point is, I want to go over what IQ Credit Watch brings to the table and why I feel it's one of the most robust digital services out there. So in the United States, a credit score is much more than a number. It's an important part of everyday life. IQ Credit Watch credit monitoring solution monitors bureau activity and alerts members to any reported changes on their credit report, in addition to providing innovative tools and resources to help ensure credit wellness. It includes, but not limited to, Kevin, credit monitoring, real-time alerts, identity validation, full access to credit reports, score tracker, which is pretty neat because you can get on there and play with different scenarios and see how it affects your credit score.
Right.
You know, before you send off a check to pay off a credit card, you can actually go into your IQ Credit Watch, set up your score tracker, and you can actually do some tests, if you will, to see if you need to send 200 or 1,000 on that card, a little bit on this card. If you took care of different items on your profile, you know what it'll do to your score.
What's going to help?
It's really bad, but I love it. In addition, we have Score Simulator, which is the score tracker piece as well, and Resource Center, which gives you a lot of tools and a lot of understanding of how the credit world works. And I'm strongly for this product. I think it's very needed, especially in the online world with what's happening in the current temperature of online things. So moving on, anything else you got to add on that, Kevin?
No, just there again, it's a full-blown product that gives you all the scores, everything you get is for all three bureaus. We're not giving you some entry level that's only going to give you one bureau report and then make you go pay for the other ones or anything else. This gives you,
we call it the surprise.
That's right, the surprise. This is full three bureau reporting. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
Very robust.
Okay, so moving right along, let's get into the next service that we want to talk about today.
This is another service, Kevin, that means a lot to me. I'm very excited about it. I subscribe to it already myself. IQ Black Box. And it's just it does exactly what the name says it does. It's the little black box, if you will, that helps you be in the driver's seat of all your personal information, your data, your pictures, things you want to keep and hold on to. A little personal story. Obviously, our family had a significant loss in January of 2013 with my dad. And the relationship you have with my dad, obviously being your older brother, very close family. And it was hard for all of us, extremely hard for me. And on my cell phone, I had videos, pictures, different experiences and things that I shared with my dad, the last short period of time. We found he was sick until the day he died. And all that was lost. My phone got broken. I lost everything. And so, for me, this really is something that has a lot of meaning, obviously. And it allows us to all be in control of the things, not relying on a social media site, not relying on an email service provider if they have a glitch, not relying on anybody else, but being able to put us in the driver's seat and secure our, precious things. And that's what this does. But I want to go right into it. Whether it's music, photos, project files, or tax returns, everyone relies on data. But few people actually have the necessary safeguards in place to protect against data loss. IQ Black Box data backup services provide enterprise-class remote data backup solutions, including backup, sync, and share capabilities that support data security and recoverability across an unlimited number of devices. It includes, but is not limited to, the following: secure online backup, secure sync, easy sharing, easy restore. And obviously, right now on the screen, you're seeing the comparison chart versus some of the biggest players in the game in that space. And I feel that we are very, very competitive and very the value is there for what we're bringing. Again, it's all about the value and the quality, and we've got it with this product. We've hit the nail on the head, Kevin.
Absolutely. And it goes in line with what we've been talking about for months now, with people taking responsibility for your data, everything that's out there. Don't leave it to somebody else, not even on our platform, not even with what we're doing. We want you to be in control of your data. Make sure that all your personal items, your pictures, your videos, all your stuff, you have control and access to it at all times. So that's what we want to put the tools in your hands where you can have access and have that kind of control.
Absolutely. And Kevin, moving right on to the next digital service is IQ ID Lock. This is another one for me that's big. I subscribe to this with another company out there, and I'm very excited about getting the product and service in my possession so that I can utilize this one as well. And I'm going to start right at the top. Identity theft is the fastest growing crime in America, occurring once every 4 seconds. That's 4 seconds. It's crazy. IQ ID lock services provide members with the same sense of security that comes from
Somebody's ID just got stolen.
You're right. That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, wait.
Somebody again. It's crazy.
Sorry. Go ahead.
He's going to do this to me the whole time here. Can we get off IQ ID lock? I'm just kidding.
Somebody's ID just got stolen.
IQ ID lock, and you're smiling. That's what's scary. IQ ID lock services provide members with a sense of security that comes from advanced identity monitoring and alerts, 24/7 lost wallet assistance, guaranteed restoration services, ID theft insurance, and award-winning computer protection services. It includes, but is not limited to, monthly and real-time identity monitoring, monthly and real-time fraud alerts, personalized identity risk scores and reporting, full-service identity restoration, identity theft insurance, antivirus, anti-spyware software firewall, digital vault, digital file shredder. Obviously, on the screen right now, you're seeing the comparison of us and our product versus our service versus some of the biggest names in the industry. And I can tell you that I'm very excited about what we have to offer. The insurance policy is fantastic. The amount is on par with the top players in the game, all the way down to what we offer. And as you see, like on every one of our products, we have advantages the others don't. And that's what it's all about, is value, 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 and keeping the price point in line to where we really become a factor in this space.
Sure.
So, moving along, IQ Unify. Enlighten your Salesforce with streamlined messaging. Keeping in touch with your ever-changing workforce is now simplified and cost-effective within unified messaging. Communicating to a constantly changing and broadly dispersed Salesforce can be challenging, especially when your team is organized in numerous businesses. This includes, but not limited to, multi-level downlines, access via phone or online, speech, text, and email messages, custom delivery filters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move right along into the next service.
Yep. And Kevin, this is one that we've already shared with everybody. Right here, we're doing our iQSpeakUps. This is our second installment of iQSpeakUp. The first one we did was you and I went to iQSpeakUp directly after the monthly corporate call. Right. And we put a video out there kind of summing up what we're doing the month of October and how big the month of October is. We came out to you. We showed up in your homes, whether it was your computer, your mobile device, what have you. We wanted to come out there and get face to face and talk.
Invited or not, we just showed up.
We just came by the door.
That's just how we roll.
Good point, Kevin.
Yeah.
So I want to go over this one with everybody so everybody gets clearly what this thing really, truly, what you're looking at right now really is capable of doing. We're pretty excited about it. And it's iQCast, obviously. It's iQCast. It's our very own web and video conferencing. Allows users to share audio, high-quality video, and presentation files via web conference with clients, coworkers, prospects, and vendors. It's all done over the web, so they don't have to have any software or special hassles that they've got to do to download something and all that type of thing. It's including, but not limited to, document application and desktop sharing, rich multimedia experience, integrated audio, enhanced video services, meeting recording, editing and playback, no software to download, easy meeting invites, meeting chat, presentation notes, and panel. Now, Kevin, I want to say one thing that stood out to me in this. Enhanced video services. That's how you look so good and I look so bad. Rhino over here is enhancing the video services on your screen, on your image, and then me, I see what he's done, and I appreciate that, Rhino. We'll deal with this after this presentation.
Well, and they say the camera adds 10 pounds, right? So how many cameras has Rhino put on me to make me look like this? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm 150 pounds soaking wet. Come on, somebody.
I think we should talk about this definitely in all seriousness right after this finalization of this video.
Okay.
So obviously it's a very robust product. We're excited about bringing it to you. We're excited that people are going to get to use this, not only for IQ Life. This is for things out there for your personal life, whether your friends, your family, other things you may be involved in. We are excited about it. So we're optimistic and pretty sure you're going to love it. So Kevin, well, with that all being said, I think it's important that we move right along to the compensation plan because that has been the topic of conversation for a great period of time. So Kevin,
awesome.
If you will, sir.
I will. I think the best thing we can do is talk about the social media aspect of this. We have two streams, our two-stream business model. We have the paid affiliate side, and we have the free user social media side. And this is to build a bridge between those two. But they do interchange. They're very connected. And, the only way into, it's seamless. The only way into what we're doing is by invitation only from someone. And then once they receive that invitation, they come, connect through the platform, and then they are called a socialite. And so I think that's a good place to start. If we start right there as a socialite, what does that mean? That's what we're calling our free users on the platform, socialites. And I think it's pretty cool. And we just wanted to define that, talk about what a socialite is. A socialite, whether online or in person, is someone who has a reputation in society for spending a significant amount of time participating in social activities. Now, keep in mind, that's either online or in real life. We're social creatures. We're social beings. We're connected.
Social media.
It's social media. And so this falls in place. And so our free users and everybody who is connected on our social media platform is called a socialite. So that's where we're going to start. That's our first definition and our first term we're going to talk about tonight.
Was that Dr. No or was that Brother Marty? Who came up with that term? Who came up with that? Was it you?
It was me.
I was trying to give someone else credit. He would let me see that. He's always got.
You're always trying to give away. You're always trying to give away credit to somebody.
Well, thank you, Kevin, for coming to socialite because it fits so seamlessly with what we're doing here. It's really it couldn't be a better word, a better definition. As you saw the definition on the screen, it's powerful. So
yeah, it is.
Let's move right into it.
So let's talk about an affiliate. We've talked about a socialite. We've given the definition of a socialite. Let's talk a little bit about affiliate. Once someone makes a purchase of at least $9.95 for one of our digital services, they are considered an affiliate. And an affiliate has some benefits, and they are qualified to earn on 3 levels in their social grid. So an affiliate purchasing $9.95 on a monthly basis, they qualify to earn in 3 levels of their social grid, which contains about 39 connections. So 39 connections in 3 levels of their social grid. That's what an affiliate is. So that's the affiliate. That's the first rank advancement. That's the first rank we have in our compensation plan. That's the affiliate. We know the affiliate rank is the backbone of our business model. This is the first place. As you're watching this video, you want to be sure you have all your people at that place, that they're purchasing at least $9.95 and that they're qualified to earn. That's the key, all right, for that. Let's move on now to a lead affiliate. A lead affiliate is someone who has their $9.95 that they purchased with one of our digital services. That's a minimum up to whatever price point they want, as long as it's a purchase with a $9.95 minimum per month. And they have 3 personally enrolled affiliates. Now, we just talked about what an affiliate is. We know what an affiliate is. So when you personally enroll 3 affiliates, you are now a lead affiliate. That qualifies you to earn in 9 levels of your social grid. So you see it goes from 3 levels to 9 levels. So a lead affiliate is someone who has their monthly minimum purchase of at least $9.95. They have personally enrolled 3 affiliates, and they now qualify to earn in 9 levels of their social grid. Is there anything you want to add to that?
I think it's important that we continue to look back at, where we were and where we are today and where we're going in the future. Obviously, the compensation plan currently is a 9-level compensation plan.
Sure.
And so what you're about to do right now is you're about to go into the depth of what we have tried to do and we have tried to accomplish as an executive team on how to remove the limitations so that people have a higher, bigger opportunity to win, in our opinion. And that's what you're about to go through next. So.
That's right, and that's powerful. I mean, and we're not going to get into it today, but it will be coming in future videos and in future conversations, and we will be talking about just how big this is. Because, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine, if you will, a social media platform where you have millions of connections, and those millions of connections they're on the social media platform, they're connected, they're enjoying earning reward points as a socialite on the social media platform, but they're also being exposed to services, products, different things. Listen, in the future versions of what we're doing, We have some surprises up our sleeve. We're not going to be talking about a lot of those things, but our goal is to create additional streams of revenue across this social media platform, across this social grid. And every time there is something transacting, without going into too many details, we know that these connections are going to have value.
You're covered.
For everybody. We're making sure you're covered there. So just keep in mind as we continue. So as we expand this, as we look at what we expanded, look at what we were doing. We were looking for a way to be able to expand this for bigger rewards, bigger benefits, bigger commission checks for each and every one of you. I don't know any other compensation plan in the industry. Like I said, I don't know of it. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that I personally don't know of any that gives you this ability, as you're getting ready to see what I'm about to walk through, to earn with what we're doing. I don't know of anything. And that may be because we're so close to this. We've been developing this for over a year. But, this is where it gets very exciting. So pay attention. So as a lead affiliate, we just went through that. Now we're going to move to what a premier affiliate is. A premier affiliate is someone who has their minimum digital service purchase of at least $9.95 per month. They have personally enrolled 6 affiliates. That now qualifies them to earn in 12 levels of their social grid, which is has about 797,160 possible connections in that social grid in 12 levels. So that's just a few more than 26,000, right? If you're a lead affiliate and you're qualified to earn in 9 levels, you can make a substantial check. But now, just by enrolling 6 personal affiliates, then remember, they're just doing a minimum of $9.95. They got to stay active. They're doing their levels. They got to be active. That's right. They're doing their $9.95 minimum monthly purchase, but 6 of those get you 12 levels of qualified earning potential. That is 797,160 possible positions that you can get paid on. That's powerful. Now, if it stopped right there, it'd be a very lucrative compensation plan. And like I said, I don't know of anything in the industry that really goes beyond this.
I think we should stop right there.
Well, we can. We've got some more tea going. We'll get some tea. We'll get something to drink. And we're back. Okay, sorry. So that was just a little quick break. We need to get some more tea. Ivy had brewing back there. Exciting stuff. Folks, we just like to have fun. You'll learn that about us.
You're
We are always cutting up in character. We like to have fun. We're serious. We're motivated. But look, if you can't laugh and if you can't have fun, what's the point of doing it, folks? So let's just jump right back into it. We don't want to waste too much of your time. But let's talk about our top rank and our top level in our compensation plan.
Yes.
And I know a lot of you that are watching this, you are the people like myself. When I look at something, I go right to the end of the page and I want to know exactly what I have to do to maximize what we're doing. If you want to know what you need to do to maximize this compensation plan and what we're doing, here's where you want to look at. You want to look at becoming an elite affiliate. An elite affiliate is someone who has a minimum purchase, again, of $9.95. Now, notice something here is that we didn't do what a lot of companies do, to where every time you go up in rank, the personal requirement actually gets bigger.
The volume,
personal volume gets bigger. That's not something that we did here. When you get to elite affiliate, it's still just a minimum requirement of $9.95 because we're going to stay true to how this company started, how we took this company over, and stay true to our values
and all the success we're currently having.
Yeah, absolutely. But offering that low barrier, that low entry barrier for the average person, for the masses that can come to the table with $9.95, that can make a purchase of a valuable product that adds value to their life and participate in this kind of income opportunity. This is powerful. So elite affiliate is someone who has that minimum purchase of $9.95. They have personally enrolled 12 or more affiliates who are purchasing at least $9.95 on a monthly basis. That elite affiliate is now qualified.
Is everybody sitting down? So make sure.
That elite affiliate is now qualified to earn in 15 levels of their social grid, which has over 21.5 million positions possible to be earned on in that social grid. That is powerful, folks. Show me another compensation model that offers you the ability to earn on over 21.5 million people, that has a low entry barrier of just $9.95 to purchase powerful products that bring value to you and to what you're doing. So that's very, very, very exciting. That is the top level. So if you're looking at what I need to do, to max out this compensation plan, what I need to do to position myself, the place to get to is Elite Affiliate, and to get there as quick as you can, to teach others to do the same thing and to duplicate that activity. Get as many elite affiliates on your team as you can. Get as many elite affiliates on your team before we go into the live public invitation phase of the social media platform, because the more elite affiliates you have on your team, with the more exposure, earning the big commission checks and qualified for all the payout,
the more viral it will be for you.
That's exactly right. It's all about market share. How much market share do you want? You teach people how to become elite affiliates. And that's how you go out and capture a large part of the market when we go live to the world. Now, we do want to talk about some special things that we have. We didn't want to let everything out of the bag.
When I say special things, Kevin, I think it's important to say sort of shortcuts, if you will.
Yeah.
There's some shortcuts available for those that are coming on board with us that really bring a lot of value and a lot of incentive, if you will.
A lot of incentive. And we're going to hold that back from you for just a little bit. And we're not going to talk too much about some of the incentives, but let's talk about matching. One of the things that we want to come back to, I want to talk about.
We don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
People out there know what matching a social grid matching bonus.
So we're just going to take that out. It's not exciting enough.
What do you think right now?
What do you think right now?
Let's give it to them.
You think so?
Okay,
So we talk about matching now?
That's fine.
So, well, I guess the best way to start talking about matching is let's define what matching is. Matching means that when you get to the place of a lead affiliate, which means that you have personally enrolled 3 affiliates, okay? You are qualified to earn a 10%
lead. L-E-A-D.
The lead affiliate.
Okay, I want to be clear.
A lead affiliate with 3 personally enrolled affiliates, all on their minimum $9.95 a month purchase. You qualify for a 10% social grid check matching bonus on those personals that you've enrolled. So let's say that, for instance, one of your personally enrolled has a social grid check of $500. That's
illustration purposes only.
This is illustration only. I'm just pulled this out of the hat, pulled it out of the sky. But let's just say one of your personally enrolled affiliates is earning $500 in the social grid. Your matching would be 10% as a matching bonus of their social grid earnings is what you would be qualified to earn. That would be a $50 bonus check.
Awesome.
That's awesome, right?
Extra found money.
Extra found money. And that is, as a lead affiliate, it's 10% social grid check matching bonus. Now, what about a premier affiliate? A premier affiliate, and remember, a premier affiliate is someone who's personally enrolled at least 6 personal affiliates. They qualify for a 25% social grid check matching bonus on those personals. Now, this starts to get really interesting here when you think about what we're doing. We're incentivizing the right behavior, the right activity, and we're actually putting our money where our mouth is, because that's
Kevin,
powerful.
Kevin, as a premier affiliate, 12 levels of the social grid, 797,000 and change connections.
That's right.
Now you're telling people, I want to be clear on this, that when you receive that 25% match on your personally enrolled, when you become a premier affiliate, that's on all that depth, that extra depth that wasn't there previously.
That's right. That's right. With the old compensation plan, because it only went to 9 levels. We're now, as a premier affiliate, you're now into 12 levels of a social grid, and so that's very powerful. So 25% matching, or as a premier. And now we move on to the top level again, the elite affiliate.
This is the one that everybody's been asking about.
This is it.
Making sure this wasn't one way. Kevin,
That's right.
Please.
That's right. So the elite affiliate. And remember, we've expanded this now. They are qualified to earn in 15 levels of the social grid, 21.5 million positions. That's powerful. But now If you are looking to go elite, you need to personally enroll 12 or more affiliates. $9.95 minimum purchase. As an elite affiliate, you're still only on, a minimum requirement of $9.95 on your purchase. We didn't throw. That's right. We didn't
qualification out there.
No, didn't do that.
Personal.
But those who achieve that rank of an elite affiliate stay active with their minimum of $9.95 purchase. They have personally enrolled 12 or more affiliates. They're qualified for 15 levels in their social grid, 21.5 million positions. Now as a bonus, you ready for this? You qualify for a 50% social grid check matching bonus on top of everything else we've talked about, on top of your own social grid commissions, on top of everything else. This is an additional bonus for every one of those 12 or more, up to an unlimited amount of people that you want to personally enroll as an affiliate. You can earn a 50% social grid check matching bonus on each and every one of them from now on. As long as they're active, you're active, and you maintain your qualifications, you can earn 50% social grid check matching bonus on all your personals as an elite affiliate.
Can I throw something out there?
Sure, please.
So what's 50% of 9 levels of connections versus 50% of 15 levels and 21.5 million connections?
Well, that's
the opportunities should be greater.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's 50%, you look at what it is. I mean, it doesn't even compare. We're talking about 21.5 million positions, ladies and gentlemen. And remember what we said about all these connections as we, through the annals of time, through the course of what we're building right now. Remember, this is the opportunity for a lifetime, not the opportunity of a lifetime. We're building history. We're making history. We're building something here. Think about all those connections that we continue to find new ways to monetize, find new ways to generate revenue across this platform. Think about all those connections. How many connections do you want to get paid on? That's what we want to ask, because that's the deciding factor. How many do you want? We can't do it for you. How many do you want to get paid on? Because you can do and have anything you want with this comp plan. What else can somebody ask for?
Well, they can ask for one thing, Kevin.
$1 million? Can you just throw me a check for 7 figures?
That right there was not for illustration purposes only, by the way. No, but they could say, hey, how do we make money? How do we make money right now? How do we get out the gate with the biggest opportunity to win? And again, I know you mentioned earlier about a little secret. We're going to hold that back right now. We're going to come to that very soon, and it's the quick start is very exciting, and we got a very exciting plan that's in place that's going to honor those that are in the business with us now. We're going to always honor the people that have trusted in us and have joined force with us. We're never going to leave those folks behind. We're going to honor those folks as well as the new folks, and we're excited about that, and we're going to bring that to you on our next opportunity, next rendition of iQSpeakUP.
Absolutely. So, yeah, exciting. Yeah, so I'm not even going to take the bait. I'm not even going to talk about anything else. I think we better serve. We just wrap it up right now. A lot of great things.
But there's more.
There is more. The story's not done yet. So stay tuned. Don't miss the next version of our iQSpeakUP.
It won't be the next version. Because we got a couple others we're doing before that one, but we'll bring it to them soon.
Well, we're coming soon. Don't miss any of the versions. Don't miss any of the segments of the iQSpeakUP. But keep your ears posted. Stay connected. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. We appreciate you out there. Thanks so much for letting us spend some time and pull back the curtain a little bit more to give you some more details and information, because you've been asking for it. We want to put everything in your hands to make sure that you can be successful and have no boundaries to reach and achieve everything you've ever dreamed of achieving right here with us at IQ Life. Take care. See ya.
Thank you very much.